Yeah? Ah, yes. Send him in. And take his jacket from him too while you're at it. No, don't question me, just do it. All right, thanks, sweetie. Ah, why don't you take a seat, Mr. Westwood?
Fine where I'm at, Dom.
Well, shoot yourself. But we still have a lot of things to discuss, Mr. Westwood.
Couldn't give a damn, Dom.
Look, we've discussed this, all right? That's not what I'm called in this office. So why don't you
Didn't
show
meet
me
you
some...
in an office, so I'm gonna call you what I know you by. I suggest you start doing the same.
It's always something with you, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, John, since you seem so eager to lose everything you own today, why don't we get to it?
Never lost anything in my life, Dom.
Oh, well, that's odd. Then what would you call this? Huh. Ah, yes, corporate theft. Ooh, that would be a killer in a courtroom, I tell ya.
Not that I don't want to hear more of your shit jokes today, but I have things to do besides waste my time, so...
Everything in here. Deed, property entitlement, soil outline.
Your daddy told me to put together, I did. As far as I'm concerned, that's all I had to do. To show myself
Oh,
out.
no, we're not out of the rain just yet. Do you know how to proceed from here?
Given the amount of times I've been told what happens, I would say so, yeah.
Good. So then you're aware that you cannot step foot on the property discussed, that everything residing on the property is no longer in your family's possession and will be distributed accordingly based on a county mandate, and that any attempt to enter the premises of said property will result in your arrest. These actions take into effect immediately after this meeting. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Good. Then to confirm your comprehension of this agreement, please sign everywhere that's highlighted.
Wouldn't call this an agreement.
What would you call it?
Compromise.
Well, given that your family has been held in contempt over several court summons over the past few decades, and the amount of debt that has accumulated because of this, yes, I would call it a compromise. And you should consider yourself lucky that we're even offering you this agreement in the
Quit with the act, Dominic! Don't think for a second that any of this is out of sympathy for my family or for what happened for the past few years. You found out I screwed up. Well, I'm happy to say that many a person have done that before, but none of them have thought to ever take advantage of those mistakes until you came along. I'm happy that your time in the playpen during my trial got you somewhere. I really am. But I'm done. I'm through here.
Well, might I add that assault would make this playpen session a little bit longer than expected?
Then give me the respect your daddy did and show me the exit, Junior. If we're done, of course. Mom's still walking. So I guess it's better than most instances I've been in the past.
True. You weren't the one to throw a punch first usually, so...
No, I guess that's a different way of looking at it. Listen, Will, I think it's time we make things okay again.
No. There's nothing to set straight, nothing to get back to normal. Let's just move on, okay?
No, look, I know that things look pretty dark right now, but I swear if I just get back on my feet...
If what? You have nothing to wager on, John. All you have is that truck. So why don't you just move on while you still have the gas, huh?
Move on?
Yes.
How am I supposed to move on when everything my family built is turning into this giant shit pile? Alright, you've heard the rumors of who Dom is gonna sell to once my ass is out of the line? Those dipshits who sell hamburger meat and need cheap land to process their garbage? Or if anything, it's a dump.
Look, there's no proof in any of that, John. All of these claims are accusations that you have manifested in the back of your head.
Hell no,
just to
Will.
justify
Okay.
something.
No, I saw the transaction notes, okay? I read their correspondence. The damn CEO was at my hearing.
Well, no matter what, it doesn't matter now, John. Everything that you've worked hard for, all the people that you've pissed off, they're gone. Despite any ideas that you have, the sheriff would be more than delighted to arrest you for causing him any more trouble.
No, look, I'm not looking to pull off some heist here, Will. Alright? I'm looking for something else. Alright? Something different.
Shit, I don't have time to listen
No,
to this.
look, I'm willing to do most anything, alright? I think you and I could be good partners. Alright, we got work done back at the ranch, and if we just get set up...
Set up with what, huh? The change you collect from asking people for money after their lunch break is over?
Will, you just need to give me
John,
a chance.
John, I quit.
What?
This town, this, you, I'm leaving after today.
Where?
Took a while, but I found me a management position in Aspen.
Jesus, Will. Do you know how many people have moved there the past few months? Okay, you're gonna become some damn pencil pusher next to all these sleazeballs for some faceless storefront.
No, John, I'm not gonna have to worry about the little things anymore. I'm not gonna have to worry about fighting with every ounce of my being, just to make sure I can do it again the next day. I know what I'm gonna be over there. I've been stuck in the dark too long for you.
Well, what's the point of knowing where you're gonna go if everywhere you go is the same place?
Well, when I get there, I'll let you know.
Alright, fine. Go on then, you goddamn sheep. Go back to your shepherd and into your stable like a good boy.
Goddamn, fuck you, John! You're just gonna abandon everything for a dying town that just shit you out? Huh? You're gonna just leave me with this picture of you, a begging loser without a thought in his head? You're pissing on everybody who's worked until their feet bled hard for you while you cried yourself to sleep. Alice didn't even call to say bye. So what the hell are you fighting for?
What you mention Alice for? Why'd you mention her? Will! Alice. I know I've been quiet. I just need you to...
Sorry. I haven't returned my calls.
Dom says this guy is psycho. It's unpredictable. But that's why he sent us.
All these guys that he screws over, I'm sick of it. Here it is.
You know, for someone who always tries to snake his way out of things, you know, a real lone ranger, he doesn't seem to have anything better to do.
Yeah, well, the only thing he's got left is like maybe the electric chair. You are holding that thing like a baby. You can start breastfeeding it too?
Hey, I ain't nursing nothing here, Richard Pryor. And I'm going to start tossing some tomatoes or something here.
Yeah, over the floor.
Shit!
What are you doing, cowboy? Huh? It's over. There ain't nothing to fight for anymore. So quit while you're ahead, you stupid son.
That's probably good. I think so.
Yeah.